Hi everybody, my name is Macy. I don't know why I just wanted to make a video about, recent experiences this year so far. I just need somebody to talk to basically, and what's better than talking to yourself and eventually posting it on YouTube for all the world to see. This is just like my new therapy, I guess, besides talking to God. Recently, I lost my grandmother to stage 4 pancreatic cancer. That was extremely hard because she was like my best friend. On top of that, just seeing her struggle for like the past years with that is just, it's crazy. The worst part for me was that when I found out that she passed away, I was actually extremely sick myself. I had to take time off from school. I had severe strep throat, swollen tonsils, and I was like, whoa. And like I had to miss school. All my classes involved singing and I couldn't. So I couldn't even talk, couldn't even eat. So it was like, oh my gosh, really? Did I just I can't take all this. Can you just imagine my reaction when I found out that my grandma passed away? I just could not stop crying. It hurt me so bad. Just to find out news that my grandma passed away, I just made myself sicker. It was horrible. She passed about a month ago, which is it's just still fresh. It still hits me pretty much every day. I just had to ask God for peace. It's hard. And it was my first experience with death in the family. But I'm starting to appreciate life more, appreciate the family I've been given, just getting through it together. I wanted her to see all of my experiences that I haven't experienced yet, and yeah, it was hard. It was hard to let her go. Horrible. And it's like, what do I do? It's a process. Just praying every day, asking God for peace, and gotta move on. But I know she's still in my heart, watching over me. I'm gonna make her proud in everything that I do. I missed school for 3 weeks. That's basically a month of work. That is pressure right there. What? Today is Easter, Resurrection Sunday. I woke up this morning with a positive attitude because I just decided that I can't live in misery or in depression. It's just not me. I'm a happy person. You'll always see me smiling no matter what, even if it's fake. I was like, since I can't go to church, let me just watch something online. So I go to Joel Osteen's live messages. I watched their Easter service, and I needed that so much. For some reason, okay, I know the reason. I am a pastor's kid, so being in church was so comforting to me. It's like home. Praise and worship, all of that, I love it. It makes me feel so free, being close to God and everything, I did that, and I felt like I turned over a new leaf, if that's the phrase. I gotta look that up. I repented, I prayed, even if it was just in the comfort of my home, in my room, which made it even more better. I don't know. I just made a promise to myself that I'm gonna try not to be depressed anymore, sad, just holding me back. I gotta keep moving, because if I just sit here and just cry, and it's not gonna get me anywhere. And that's not what my grandma would have wanted. Enjoy life. That's what she would have wanted me to do. And I want that for myself now too, because you only have one life to live. You gotta make the most of it. This is just for me. I actually wanted to start a YouTube channel 4 years ago. 4 years ago. And that was for singing and stuff. I'm not really a talker. I just gotta let stuff out. I don't know, maybe I'll do, I don't know if I do makeup all that good. I don't know about filming it or whatever, because this situation definitely made me feel like I've changed into a completely different person. It's been a struggle wanting to get out of the bed. I didn't even want to go back to school. I can't even remember the last time I actually sang my heart out. I kind of lost my confidence. My self-esteem plummeted to the ground. all that. And it's just like, I can't do this to myself. Yeah, even like my bracelets, I had these on for freaking years. Actually starting back next week to finish these things, finish this is just, look at, I can't take it anymore. I can't. I don't know, maybe you have some advice for me about, you know, going through a loss, life in general. Words of wisdom. I love words of wisdom. So yeah, I'm doing this for me because I need to let all this out. I don't talk. For the people that knew me in high school, I graduated like 2 years ago, they could tell you, Macy, who is that? For real, I'm not even kidding. I didn't talk. I didn't want to talk to nobody. If you talked to me, I was happy that you did because I wasn't gonna come up to talk to you. Getting like, I was so shy, or I just expected that nobody would want to talk to me. I don't get myself sometimes. If I wasn't in chorus, I probably have 0 friends. Like, I was like that like through elementary, middle, and high school. Like, that's freaking ridiculous. Why didn't anybody break me out of my shell? Like, I'm happy I'm doing it now because people need to know me. You need me in your life. All jokes aside, this is gonna help a lot. Maybe not. You know, since I don't get out the house, I might as well just do this. This is gonna be a new hobby of mine, you know. Just because, you know, I don't have that much friends. I barely touch my phone ever. Unless it's like I'm texting my mom, my music group, and, you know, family members to catch up on. I don't barely talk to people every day. Thanks for watching. You know, reach out to me. I need somebody to talk to. We can talk to each other. We talk to each other. Okay, yeah, that was weird. So I'll see you guys later. Barely. I wanna show you.